The crowd is gathered. The hype is real. We're live from Dallas, Texas with the inaugural DreamHack mobile series, and it's all made possible by Chipotle. Grab a burrito, grab a taco or a quesadilla, whatever you fancy. Your taste buds will definitely thank you. I'm speaking from experience. And I am Lisa Malambry, AKA Lucy May. With me to kick off Championship Sunday is Coach Corey and Allie Speed.
Hello.
How you guys doing today? You ready?
Oh, how can I not be? This is gonna be so exciting.
So ready. And also, I think we need to add to the list of your AKAs, Chipotle Master and
Lisa Malambry,
expert.
AKA Lucy May, AKA
You've got all the Chipotle
You're that
hacks.
Chipotle?
And Pat does too. He's got some good hacks.
Oh,
Mega hype for today.
Yeah.
Super excited to be back here on the desk with you guys.
Oh, we got some great matches coming up today.
Yeah, we've got everyone dwindled down. We got the semifinals.
That's right.
Into the grand finals, so we can crown our champions. First up with Brawl Stars. Hey, look! Oh, I was Coach Corey for a second.
Whoa.
Wow.
me put
Okay.
this
a little
back there.
different.
Stop coming for our brands, please. This is.
I'm coming for you guys right now. So that was an exciting day yesterday, right? You know, and Allie too. You had mentioned several times or at moments where you're just learning the game.
Absolutely.
And me, myself as well. Everyone at home, we want to learn with you and learn more and all the things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and today we've got the best of the best dwindled down into Championship
That's right.
Sunday. And with that said, I really want to be able to give you guys an opportunity at home. If you did happen to miss it, here's a little recap of what went down yesterday.
Day
Tribe
one, baby.
Gaming
Let's
versus
go.
Nova
Let's
Purple.
go. I'm ready.
Here we go. Nova with a 3-star lead. Are they gonna lose the lead again, or can they hold on this
I
time?
don't know if they can hang on.
Rosa Super. That's
Just
gonna be
5
trouble.
seconds.
Oh, he goes down.
My goodness.
Guys, this is where things get ugly. Nightlight has to make a play. Super gonna get start being thrown down, but there goes the Team Super. Oh, Mom, get the camera. We've got the kills coming left and right. Dane are gonna get 9 gems for the squad.
We do see Portal's gonna super the robot away. Is that gonna be enough? One player left for time. Is that gonna be enough?
No.
9 seconds left. 51% to 49. Can they defend? Look at this. Look
Wow.
at They do.
Rosa is just full final boss mode, and oh, wow. Oh. Get him out of the arena. Stunting with the rebound against the goal. Ace showing no mercy after gem grab.
That's going to get 1 yike from me.
Yes,
I'm
one
gonna
yike.
deliver 1 yike
A
for that.
singular yike,
Yeah.
That was actually 2 yikes, you know, if you think about it, because Pat repeated it. Now we got to go for a third today.
I think it deserved 2 yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Actually. Looking back at it again, yeah, now that's a 2 yike situation there for sure.
That was really fun. I was so excited to be able to go through all of that with everyone here. It was a first time, essentially the LAN event for Brawl Stars.
Right.
In its budding, in its infancy in esports.
It's like the
It's
sweet
gonna
little
grow.
babby
Yeah, and you guys can
of
join.
mobile excitement.
Yeah, even if you missed
The
out.
first mobile DreamHack series here as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Inaugural DreamHack mobile series. So we're going to be bringing you tons more Brawl Stars action through the DreamHack mobile series. So definitely go check that out. I believe twitter.com/DreamHackMS. All right?
Crush
Go look
that.
it up right now.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, hey, let's just dive right in. Much anticipation for today. Let's check out the bracket. Take a look at the teams that fought their way through today. Allie, can you please walk us through it?
Absolutely. So unfortunately, we've had to say goodbye to Nova Purple and goodbye to Nova Gold, but we will see a matchup here. Our first matchup, in fact, for Brawl Stars today will be between Tribe Gaming and ACE1. I think, you know, we might be, one of our co-casters might have a favorite in this matchup coming up, but I'm excited to see what happens. And then later on, we're going to be covering the matchup between Cream Esports, who had a really incredibly quick set of games yesterday.
Yeah.
And Nova White, which I believe they are the only team that's in this semi that did not qualify online. I believe that they are
That's
the only
right,
one
yep.
here that qualified in the open qualifiers here at the event.
That's right.
Which is pretty awesome.
Very
so
strong
I'm
online
hyped for them.
qualifier teams.
I'm gonna stick to my kind of little trajectory of being the underdog favorer. So I mean, not even that they're an underdog, but I think it's very cool that they're sitting pretty there in the semis, having
Yeah.
qualified here. That's exciting stuff.
That's right. They had a really tough opponent in Omen 1, but they were able to pull that out and looked pretty strong doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
A Nova team finally made it, Allie. Yesterday, every day, she's like, I'm rooting for Nova. Rooting for Nova. We were telling her, just don't root for Nova.
I'm just gonna
Maybe they'll make it.
I'm gonna stay quiet today about who I want to win, and then maybe they will.
We'll see. We have a really good first matchup, though. Tribe Gaming versus ACE1. And one thing I think really interesting about this matchup, Squashy, who plays for Tribe Gaming, is really good friends with everyone at ACE1. Not only that, he actually plays for them a lot of other times, and he's normally their captain.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
there's a lot of inside knowledge between these teams. We're going to have to see how that plays a factor. Maybe they're going to see some mind games to know how well everyone plays.
They're going to toy with each other a little bit.
Yeah, right. Well, Corey, how are these games going to be going down today?
That's right. So we're going to start off. Each team gets to ban a game mode that they do not want to play, and then they can pick a game mode for whichever one as well they want to play first. Whatever one's not picked, that will be the decider game if that happens. And we'll play best of 5 in each game mode. First to win 2 game modes wins the match.
Yeah,
And I do believe, like, maybe moving on, I think we're going to cover this again later, but I think we're going to be moving into a best of 5 format for the grand finals. But for now, it's going to be the same as it was yesterday. It'll be best of 3 modes, best of 5 in each mode.
Exactly right.
Yeah, we're starting today with the semifinals. So everyone qualified yesterday, moved on to today. We've got 2 matches, as you saw on that bracket, coming up before the grand finals. And I believe we got some bands, actually, speaking of.
All right.
For the
let's see.
first
Take a look.
team, showing up here right at the bottom of your screens. Pick some bands.
All ball band and jump grab band.
Wow.
Okay. Starting off with heist. We didn't see a lot of heist yesterday.
I didn't actually get to cover any heist. I'm excited to see this.
Yeah. I
So
think
who
we
is
can
this?
maybe
ACE1
once.
picked up heist. Okay.
So we have heist first,
Okay.
followed by siege, and if we get to a 3rd game mode, it will be bounty.
Okay. Cool. I'm
All
excited.
right.
I'm excited to see some more siege. I enjoy it.
Siege, really fast paced.
I feel like that is maybe going to be the mode that I am most invested and most excited in as I get deeper into Brawl Stars.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun to play.
Deeper and deeper into Brawl Stars.
Down the rabbit hole you go, Allie.
Yes, there's no
We're
stopping
already
me now.
stuck.
Yep, we're there.
It's too late now.
It's too late. Heist is your first game mode coming up. Allie, would you like to explain to everyone? You're going to be able to see it for the first time today, as you said, or cast that you said. Walk us through what exactly heist is.
Absolutely. Let's talk about heist. So as you can see here on the screen, it is perfectly written out, but I'm just going to talk over it because that's what I'm here for. So everybody's got a safe on their own side. I think is it 30k HP? I don't even remember what it is, 30 or 40k HP.
It's about 30.
It's a very high HP target, essentially, and your job is to protect your own safe while also absolutely laying siege upon the other team's safe and trying to demolish it first. And at the end of the game mode, if both safes are left standing, it is going to be whoever has done the most damage that collects the W on that match.
That's right. So we're gonna have to see how these teams can not only defend their own safe, but at the same time, go ahead and attack the enemy's safe.
It's a little bit more to focus on, a little bit more strategy than just the run and gun that you kind of
That's right.
see more in like bounty or gem grab. Obviously, there's a little bit of mental work going on in all of these modes, but I
Yeah.
would say that for things like heist and for siege, you're thinking of more attack defend. You've got to really be aware of what's going on at all times. Kind of have a little bit more awareness of where the players are on the map. A little bit more map awareness will be helpful for you to kind of make sure you're checking the lanes, make sure you see where people are,
Exactly.
especially if you got people hiding in cover. You get
Sure.
a sneaky Rosa waiting in the bushes.
Oh,
Sneaky
those are the
Rosa.
worst.
And crush ya. Terrifying.
Would you say Rosa would be a good brawler to use in Heist?
I think you definitely could play Rosa. It might depend on the map, but if there's a lot of walls in the way, Rosa can definitely work really well. She's one of the best brawlers in the game
general.
right now. That super can reduce so much damage. Incredibly hard to get through. If she gets within range, I mean, sorry, it's probably not going to work for you.
Any other brawlers that you would recommend?
Yeah, in Heist, we see a lot of brawlers like Bull that are really good, Bull or Daryl, that have these supers that can make them get a lot closer to the safe in a blink of an eye. So it's really useful in Heist, not only for putting pressure on the enemy, but making that sudden push onto
Yeah,
that safe.
if you need like that little pinch of last minute damage and you don't want to have to deal with getting through the crowd,
Right.
you can just really kind of focus on that safe at the last
Bull
minute
is
there with that
annoying
charge.
like
He's
that.
terrifying. He can
Oh,
also,
yeah.
I mean, he can demolish walls as well, so that's helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of damage as well, close range.
a lot of damage.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So, and those are the only
There's
ones
some
you
other
recommend?
great, like long range brawlers. You see Colt is a great option in Heist as well because he can put out a ton of damage. So if he can get on the safe, he's gonna melt that safe. I mean, he's one of the best high damage brawlers, and he also has a long range super.
He's got the range. He's got the range for it too.
Exactly, yeah. So he can be really difficult to deal with. He can also deal with enemy tanks kind of well because he does have such great damage and they have high health.
Absolutely.
So he can definitely deal with them.
Yeah, it's just an endless barrage of long range
Oh, yeah.
madness.
That's right. That's
Death
right.
from afar, essentially.
All right, well, let's see all of that death from afar as we dive into our game number 1. Allie, Corey, take us into this first game.
All right, here we go. Game number 1, the semifinals for DreamHack Brawl Stars. All right, so
Who are we looking at here? Who we got? We got a Pam.
That's right. This is a long-range map here. It can be very hard to push through these lanes. You see these 3 distinct lanes here.
Yeah.
And so we do have some long-range brawlers like Brock and Pam.
Yeah, we got Brock in the middle, Carl on the right-hand side here. So is it a mirror matchup here?
It is.
It is. Okay, so we've got
both
2
these
girls,
brawlers,
2
maybe some
Brock,
different skins.
2 Pams, maybe.
Different Brock skins.
You know what?
but,
To each their own. They got to express themselves. They got to have
oh,
a good time.
yeah.
You know.
too many skins to not have a skin.
Absolutely.
So here, I mean, you're seeing pretty good damage, a little bit of damage here.
Yeah, Pam is sneaking in there.
That's right, for Tribe Gaming in red, getting some damage early on. Not that much though, but we do, I think in the corner, Squashy the Pam is still alive. So he's still going on that safe. He's deciding whether he wants to go back and defend as well, though.
Yeah, talk to me a little bit about that. Like, if you get into a situation where you find yourself singled out and you've got somebody doing high damage, like, what are you doing? Are you screaming to your teammates, pull back, don't try to do quick damage? Or are you saying, if you two can get down there, the other teammates are distracted, they're not defending, just put all the damage and maybe you take down the safe first? Like, what do you...
Yeah, it depends. What I always say is the more people on the safe, the better. So, like, if you're the only person attacking the enemy safe, but the enemy is going all in, three
Carl
people
is
on your
just
safe,
kind of
that's
having
going to be
free reign
bad.
over here.
Yeah, Tribe Gaming is getting pretty close to taking that safe out, but ACE1 not too far behind, so either team can come back. Look at these Brock shots. It's going to get it within 1 or 2 shots for the victory. One more Brock shot. We'll get it right there. Carl shot's going to get it close. Alec is going to take it, and Tribe Gaming gets the first victory here in the semifinals. Now, it is a best of 5.
It is.
So you got to win 2 more games. The Tribe Gaming has to win 2 more games.
Tribe's got to secure 2 more to take this mode.
Exactly.
Then I got to take 2 more modes. It's a lot. We're going to see a lot of games
1 more
today,
mode.
which I'm excited
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Sorry, 1 more mode. Yeah, you're correct. It's a best of 3.
Grand finals will be.
Sometimes my brain just decides to not do numbers or words.
Still
really.
a little early.
We saw that yesterday. Yeah, it's, look, it's 11:15 in the morning. I don't have an excuse, though, because I'm Eastern time, so it's like 12 for me. So I need to get it together, essentially. Thank you for reminding me to get it together. He's got my back.
That's what we're here for sometimes.
But yeah, so that is going to be the first victory for Tribe.
That's right.
Excited to see what Ace's answer is going to be.
Yeah, we saw, early on in the game, Squashy the Pam for Tribe Gaming. We saw him solo that safe for a long time there.
A long time.
I don't know if he died. I don't think he did.
I'm not sure, because I know Carl was in the backlines kind of trying to contest. I don't know if they went down. I'm going to be honest with you. I was looking at some other stuff at the time when the camera moved. I wasn't checking the kill feed at that time, but yeah, I don't know what happened down there.
Yeah, but that Pam, such a strong brawler. And,
absolutely. And she has the heals.
She has the heals. She can keep her teammates alive as well.
Yep.
So that definitely worked out pretty well for Tribe Gaming. We'll have to see how that factors in for game 2. Maybe we'll see Pam again. Brock also, pretty good option in high C, played pretty well.
Yeah.
Got some easy shots on the safe with that long range.
Do you think we're going to see any others similar to Brock that have that sort of that damage, that over obstacle damage? Do you think we're going to see anybody like a Barley, or not necessarily?
We could.
He's good for zoning, but maybe he's not necessarily going to be good depending on the map format, what the lanes look like.
Yeah, that one was a pretty long-range map, so not great for like Barley and Dynamite. But a lot of the other heist maps have enough walls, enough like lanes that throwers can be really strong in, because you got, you know where they're gonna go. There's only like small amount of area lanes to go into.
Sure.
So definitely Barley, Dynamite could be some pretty good options here.
I like that clandestine approach that we were seeing a little bit from Barley, how he was just kind of peeking in and just doing a little bit of damage here and there, any little splash damage he could get.
And he's so annoying because he has that star power that heals him up. So, you get a little damage on Barley, too bad, man.
It's beyond obnoxious.
I'll just keep attacking and heal at the same time.
I have like a love-hate relationship with these guys.
Yeah, well, here we go. Game 2 now underway.
Oh, Pam.
Oh, we're seeing some Rosa Daryl team here out of ACE1. Pretty interesting. Really close range team. I've not often seen on this map. We'll have to see how that works out for them.
Oh, the barrel roll.
Oh, they're going to roll in double deuces going in. It's pretty good damage early on here.
Carl's popping off.
Not bad for the start. About 32% there.
Yeah.
Brock getting some shots, but he does go down. Now Tribe Game's going to have an opportunity for a push here.
Exactly.
Nice Brock super. Pam as well going on. Oh, that Daryl. More deuces coming out. And both these teams sort of answering each other.
Right.
Getting a little bit of damage.
Okay, God. Okay, so we're looking at 78% for ACE1, 55.
Yeah, ACE1 doing definitely answering back here.
Absolutely.
After the first game.
What do you think the changeup is? Do you think Daryl really's kind of doing it for him right now?
I definitely think that Daryl is a big factor in this matchup. We don't see any brawlers on Tribe Gaming who really have that maneuverability that Daryl has. And Daryl, he recharges the super automatically. So even if he's not attacking, he's going to be able to get that super back and roll in on you.
Oh, so he can passively charge up his...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Over 30. Takes 30 seconds. Takes a while. But still...
we see him making use of that repeatedly. And it seems to be, working in their favor so far. So this was a good choice for them.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more Daryl rolls could take that safe down if he gets the opportunity. We'll have to see. He's going to roll in here, but he's going to go down pretty quickly. Tribe Gaming needs a response.
Oh. Looks like they're trying to make that push forward, but there's just too many covering the safe right now for Ace.
Yeah, nice overall damage, but they can't seem to pull it together overall. Alex trying to make something happen here, but even a little bit of damage for ACE1, if they can survive, would be pretty devastating.
Yeah. It looks like now, I mean, maybe because they have the damage that they do, they're, oh, well, I was going to say they're just trying to keep them pushed back because, well,
yeah,
now
we
it's
get
oh, wow,
tie game
okay.
almost.
Nope.
15 seconds left here. So we're going to see if this
swinging
Daryl
time
or
right
Brock
now.
for ACE1. Brock with that really long range, Daryl with the roll, but they're so low health. I don't know if ACE1's going to get the chance.
Oh, Daryl, run.
They're getting blocked, really.
Oh, there goes the push from Carl. I don't know.
Tribe
about this.
Gaming, yeah, taking
Yeah.
a 2-0 lead right there. They were started out actually, ACE1 really did more damage early on.
They did. That was an aggressive push in the beginning, and I think the Daryl was working for them at the start.
Yeah, I think the Daryl was a really great pick. I'm not sure about the Rosa
Yeah.
in that matchup. I think just that short range, Daryl was able to, couldn't passively charge a super and roll in into
Exactly.
close range, but Rosa sort of had a tough time getting that many supers. We saw Rosa get 2v1'd a lot because, you're just going to keep walking away whenever she comes towards you.
So for us watching, and those of us who do not have the intimate knowledge that you do, what do you do up against a Daryl like that? What would be a hard counter or an answer to a Daryl in that situation?
You got to sort of try and make sure you're not going to get hit by his roll because he can knock you back.
Okay.
And
So there's a damage and a knockback effect
that's
for his
right.
super.
So
Okay.
if he hits you with his super, it can be really devastating because he's just going to get his next super right back, and it can be really hard. He does a lot of damage in close range.
Okay.
So you got to try and limit how many supers he can get throughout a game.
Because he has those double shotguns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
devastating.
some of the highest damage in the game at close range,
Yeah.
Daryl can do. So you definitely got to watch out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. Brock, though, seemed like a pretty good choice.
He did. Another absolutely terrifying barrage of death coming in.
We saw a lot of Brock supers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot.
rockets raining down, rocket parades everywhere.
Rain from above. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming down.
Probably going to see more Brock.
I mean, well, I personally would not like to see it against me, but I would like to see it in these matchups here because these guys
Here we
know
go.
what
Speaking
they're
of Brock,
doing.
Tribe Gaming Rock.
We got Carl, Rosa, and Brock for Tribe. And who do we have? We have Carl, Rosa, and Daryl again for
Yeah.
ACE1. They're
So ACE1 going with this really high health team comp here.
And see, that I think is exactly what you were talking about there. He just was able to sneak by with that super to put a little bit of damage on Tribe
Look
safe.
at that. Yeah, that was 20% damage right there.
Yeah, but
Even though he
hold
was
on.
almost-
Who just got to ACE1 safe?
ACE1 has, Tribe Gaming has the Carl, I believe. But it looks like he's getting defended by whoever spawned. You can't see that off screen. But
Yeah,
still,
that safe is taking
this is
damage,
going
though.
really well
82,
for ACE1.
70. Whoa, what's happening? Who's sneaking down there?
Yeah, it's the Carl somewhere for Tribe Gaming. He's below.
We've lost track of one of Tribe, and I think he's doing some secret damage down there.
Yeah, must be going pretty well. I mean, this is the thing, though, with a heist, you got to attack and defend at the same time.
Yeah.
Look at that Carl. He might be doing that solo.
I think he might just do it.
actually just got taken out. Squashy got it all the way down to 4%. But still, this Daryl could end the game if he gets on the safe. Oh, he
get
missed
there.
his super off
Yeah.
the wall.
Oh.
A little impatient. Is the
And there
Rosa?
goes
And the
Rosa.
Rosa's got enough damage. Wow. Look at that. So ACE1 almost had that roll on the safe, but bounced off the wall. What a bummer.
Listen, maybe he just got a little confused.
Well, hey,
He's a little dizzy.
he saw how close his safe was to going down, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That had to put some pressure on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and if they don't know what's happening, they can't. They literally can't see.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's probably just.
They're off map as well.
I don't know, but I'm just gonna come from personal experience. I know that I have that hunger, I have that thirst, I have a tendency to tunnel vision. If I can see that there is a potential win for me,
Oh, yeah.
I might do a little bit too much.
It was within
ignoring
reach.
of my. It was.
It was within
It was.
reach.
If he landed that, it was possible. But,
Yeah, well, we didn't even see the Tribe Gaming from
I
Carl, but he
know.
got that all the way down.
yeah.
96%.
That was the Mission
off
Impossible
screen.
stuff. There was just some
Oh, yeah.
sneaking around going on down there. But
Well, that's where on that map, Carl can be such a strong option because, like Carl, he has that pickaxe, and if it hits a wall, it bounces right
it
back.
does have that
to him.
ricochet. Yeah.
So there's a great option right next to the safe.
Absolutely.
You can bounce off
He
the
could
wall.
just spam it, yeah.
Yeah, he can get some really good damage. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Even though we
So
didn't see
would
it.
you say it would almost be worth the risk or not to if you know that there's an enemy Carl,
Sure.
you know that they're going to spam that, would you demolish what's in front of your own safe, but then that would make you vulnerable to long range damage. So is that worth the risk or
Sure.
no?
It depends. Probably not worth, unless you're gonna get value taking them out as well while you do it. Then sure, then that can be a good super.
Yeah.
you're defending, you're taking them out, but not just for the sake of taking out the walls, probably.
Okay.
And bounding, maybe that can be a great option, taking out walls just for that. And we did, so this high set is over. Tribe game won
So Heist went to
0.
Tribe, and we are going to see, I believe, Siege is up next.
That's right, Siege. And if we go to a third game, then we will see Bounty.
Yeah, so let's talk about Siege here. Corey, why don't you walk us through Siege?
Yeah,
play?
sure thing. So in Siege, there's a bunch of Ike bolts, or bolts that spawn in the center of the map. If you pick up more bolts, they go back to your Ike safe after a couple seconds, and you build up robots. So the more bolts you get, the stronger a robot you get as well. And about every 45 seconds, a robot will spawn, and they'll go and attack the enemy Ike safe.
Yeah.
Or Ike turret, and that turret as well does a ton of damage.
And do you think we're gonna see early on, do you think we're gonna see like some coordinated pushes, or do you think that we're gonna see a little bit of what we saw yesterday where they just sort of let the Siege robot kind of fly and put pressure and then work on collecting those bolts to have an even stronger Siege robot for the next time?
I think we'll probably see a little bit more on the passive controlling side.
Okay.
I mean, if we go back to yesterday, Tribe Gaming versus Nova Purple, they actually got about 9 robots in a row.
Yeah, that was just a
was
wave.
insane.
An endless wave.
Endless.
Yeah.
So we'll
Assembly line of Siege robots
Oh
coming
yeah,
out.
there was a real factory going on. So we'll have to see if they can repeat that.
All right, so we've got a Carl, a Pam, and I think I lost
Brock.
to the third. Is it a Brock? Okay, for Ace.
Is it? Yeah, same
Yep.
brawlers
Mirror
for both
matchup
teams here.
Yep.
So far, Tribe Gaming doing pretty well. I know we can't see the bolts here, but I'm pretty sure they have 4.
And look at the sneaky little look at this nuisance of a Carl just sliding in here, popping that damage out on Pam whenever he can, just sliding down and just booping her every once in a while from that right side there, from that cover.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well that's like, I mean, Carl can be so annoying. He's just gonna
first
dip
bot
in and out
coming
of
down.
cover here.
It's a level 5.
Level 5 robot, yeah, so Tribe Gaming got all 5 of the first bolts there.
I mean, it seemed like they literally could not, they couldn't even push out of their own half of the map there to get to the bolts.
Exactly. Tribe Gaming got some early kills and able to get really good control early on.
Yeah, so we've got about 3 minutes left here. Siege, as you guys probably remember from yesterday, is a little bit longer. Most of the game modes are around 2 minutes here. We're looking at a slightly longer time to play.
Yeah.
It's exciting for us. We get to see more action.
Oh yeah, this is an action-packed game. You never know who's gonna win, even if you win the first 2
We literally
waves.
saw last-second wins yesterday.
Oh yeah. It's a lot
Down
of
to the
games.
last second. Oh God, Carl is cornered. Help him.
I know. So we saw ACE1 almost had a little bit of control there, but then 2 of their players just went down. So they are fighting back some. Here's another kill for ACE1. Let's see if they can build on that. Maybe they can get this next robot.
So early on, how critical is it really for you to be worried about anything other than collecting bolts? Because I know come time for the Siege robot, you want to make sure that your team is up. So maybe you back off. Maybe you play a little bit more conservatively to make sure that your team is able to kind of support that bot's push, right? Do we not?
Yeah. If you go down right as the bot spawns, you're not going to be able to be there with the
You won't be there for the push.
That's right. So you start to see it towards the end of those waves, people start getting less passive. But here we go. Tribe Gaming.
Lots of damage.
I don't know if it's going to take this out, but it's going to be close.
It's so close. It's so close. Just 15% left
Pam
on
with the last
Ace's
second.
cake.
I mean, 3 Brock shots will end this game. So if Brock goes sneaky right now,
If he
4 Brock shots.
Yeah, if you can sneak in.
Yeah, maybe OG will have to see if he goes in the grass and tries to do something sneaky. Looks like they're going for bolts right now, though.
He's trying so hard, but the Brock rockets are just zoning him away from the bolt. Okay, Miguelon does get the pickup on one of those bolts. Finally, we see a bolt going to Ace here.
Yeah, let's see if they can get this third robot. They need to answer. I mean, honestly, they need these next 2 robots. If they give Tribe Gaming any of these robots, a very good chance there.
I think Carl's trying to sneak down. Oh, okay, gets taken out.
Oh, here's Squashy going in, trying to be
Pam's
cheeky.
going in.
Not going to end it.
God, so
Got
close.
5% damage there.
Okay, so
Interesting
they've
play.
got a... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, it's fine. Interesting play, though. Decided, instead of defending against this next robot, decided to go in for a little extra damage, but it didn't end the game, so we'll have to see how that pays out. Can ACE1 answer?
Yeah, they've got to defend against. This is kind of a big boy coming in here. We got a purple boy coming in here. Okay.
Yeah, that was actually really good defense for Tribe Gaming. They got to be happy about that.
Yeah.
Now it all comes down to this last wave.
Only 17% damage there.
Right.
The save for Tribe, so... But it did give them a little bit of time to regroup because then we had Tribe focusing on defense rather than that final push on the 10%.
They got pushed back.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll have to see if Tribe Gaming decides to try and end the game early. Do another sneaky push. Squashy is going along the side here. We'll have to see if he can end the game. He's probably going to throw down that turret. Let's watch that health. Don't get the scene on the camera. Yes.
Oh, yep. There
Ooh,
yep,
he does end the
do it.
game.
He does do it. The sneaky Pam.
The sneaky Pam. She's a big lady, but she's pretty sneaky. Isn't she?
I love her.
Oh, yeah. How can you not love her?
She's
Wham, bam. There came Pam. And she got the win. So So Tribe Gaming.
I just need a minute to recover from that. I think that was, I mean, I loved it. I really loved it. I love Pam.
Oh, how can you not
she's wonderful.
love Pam?
I'm getting a little flustered, honestly.
Well, that's just Pam's effect on people, so
Yeah.
it's pretty understandable.
Yeah, no, she's beautiful.
She
She's
ended the
wonderful.
game herself right there. Squashy, that's
Another
his teammate, his old teammates, or his teammates not
Right.
out at this tournament, taking them out right now.
Yeah,
I mean, he took them out in Heist some too, where he was alone.
it's got to be a little bit of, I don't want to say bitterness, but there's got to be a little bit of, there are some feelings about
Their
that. I'm
captain,
sure.
yeah, he's taking them out.
There
No
are some-
mercy.
There are
Come
some
on.
feelings about that. It's like, hey man, throw us a bone here.
Oh yeah, well, Tribe Gaming winning 4 in a row right now.
Yeah.
Only up 1-0 in the second siege set here.
Right.
So
Ace still does have a chance.
Ace still
We've
does,
got to
but
still finish this mode and then potentially one more. If Tribe doesn't take this,
Right.
if Ace can step it up, they do have a chance here still.
but this is not looking good for ACE1 in Tribe Gaming. I mean,
Admittedly, no, yeah.
yeah, looking so strong in Siege. They looked great in Siege yesterday.
Yeah.
And again, I mean, they only lost 1 robot.
And remember,
Their streak ends,
this
but-
was their pick. This was Tribe's pick. I
That's
believe.
right,
Because I
Tribe
think
did
Ace,
pick Siege.
Ace went with Heist, and I believe that Tribe's pick was Siege, and I think we're seeing why.
Oh yeah, I mean, after how they played in Siege yesterday, come on. I'm sure it's going pretty well so far.
Yeah, give yourself an advantage. Why not? It's your game mode. It's your comfort zone. Work with that.
Exactly. Yeah, well, that's where you do have these bans and drafts for game modes. If you don't like a game mode,
Exactly.
you can ban it, and that's exactly what they did. And this time they were able to pick Siege.
Exactly. All right, I think we are moving in to our second
right.
game here of Siege.
All right, so again, same brawlers from both teams. All right, so both these teams, Rosa, Carl, and Barley here. Barley,
Wait, no, who do we have? Who is Miguelon playing as now?
Barley. Wizard Barley.
That's a switch off of, was it Pam? Switch off of Pam? Barley?
Yes, for bot trap, he might have been on Pam. That could be right, yeah.
Yeah, because I think, it is the same matchup. They both switched off, I believe.
That's right,
Oh, no, I'm
yeah.
sorry, Brock.
Brock is, bot trap was a more long-range map. This one, there's a lot more
Yeah.
walls in the way.
It's okay, again, my brain. Sometimes
okay.
it doesn't work. It's all right.
There's a lot of different stuff in the way.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. So Tribe Gaming, again, the first robot, they're continuing. That's just, although, you get a nice kill there on Alec, the Rosa. Let's see if they can get a strong defense here. Rosa, the Czar right here, he's probably going to use his super and completely tank for that robot.
I don't know if he's even going to get to the safe.
Yeah, really good defense
Yeah,
from ACE1.
that was very clean.
Only 10% damage, so they got to be pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
But they got to start getting some bolts. Only got 1 bolt.
And
in that
I
last
got to
game.
say, honestly, Squashy is just being a nuisance.
Oh, yeah.
over there.
We've seen a lot of Barley supers
Just
from
keeping
him.
Rosa completely away from the fight here.
Yeah. Cheeky little Carl super there to grab 2 bolts for ACE1.
Yeah, that was a good pickup.
Yeah, maybe they can get this next wave. I know they've gotten a couple. We'll have to see. It's going to be pretty close.
Carl spins away, manages to survive.
All right, so it is 3-3 bolt-wise right now. So some of these... Ooh, Tribe
Okay,
Gaming.
that's
It looks
another
like...
pickup for Tribe,
I
yeah.
think Tribe is going to get this next robot here as the clock starts ticking down
Yeah.
for that robot. Yep, level 6 robot.
Oh, look, there goes Carl again. That's me running from my problems. There he goes. All right, another Siege robot coming down for Tribe against Ace. Let's see how they can deal with this second push.
Yeah, they defended well the first one, but no Rosa super to stop
Yeah,
the robot this
yeah.
time. Getting some defense here, but their Barley went down. The Carl
Yeah, there's
is
gonna be
pretty
some
low
damage
as
there.
well. Barley gonna use that spawn
Oh.
invincibility to tank.
And there's a Rosa
Look at-
just sitting down there hanging out.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that Rosa went
The,
all
the turret was able to take care of it. So,
Yeah.
so to some degree, you can trust your turret to defend itself a little bit.
Yeah, if you don't have a robot, it's pretty hard to get some damage on that Ike turret because it does 1,000 damage a shot.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, so it's really, really threatening. And look at Squashy just still going. Look at all these Barley flames on the map.
I know. I literally just everything is burning. I just see everything.
Everything
burning.
is burning.
Everything is on fire.
Oh, and it is, I mean...
Oh, Rosa's coming. Watch out. Watch out, Carl. Oh, Carl gets
So
cornered.
this, honestly, I kind of feel like this, if I'm ACE1, I kind of hope I don't get this next wave and we defend. Oh, well, I got it. So
Yeah.
there goes 10 bolts. So they honestly probably have to win with this wave.
I was going to say, I'm afraid to see what we saw before. If they think, okay, I've got 100%, we're good to let this bot go through, I'm going to sneak down and do that last 30%. I'm afraid
Yeah.
to see another sneak attack here.
This
like
is going
we
to be
did
an
before.
okay
Yeah.
push, but I don't know if it's going to be
Oh.
it's going to be close.
Wow.
20%.
That was
All right, I was a
huge
little wrong
damage.
there. That Rosa came and tanked in and used that super able to get a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So maybe if I'm ACE1, I probably realize I'm gonna lose this next wave because Tribe, you know, I think they already have double-digit bolts. So if I'm ACE1, you gotta make a push on this safe.
Yeah, I think Tribe
So we already see Tribe backing off.
Yeah.
Because they know all we gotta do is defend our safe right now because they have this next robot, presumably. Although, look how far backed off they get. There's a lot of bolts that spawn. Maybe ACE1 can actually get this next robot. The way Tribe is backed off right now.
Yeah, we will see.
They're leaving these bolts on the map because they just want the control and an opportunity to attack that safe. 15
All right,
T's
so
robots
this is
here,
going to
they're
be that
going
last push
in.
here.
Not gonna be enough though. I don't know if they're gonna have any time to get over there. I don't think they will. This is not looking good for ACE1.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no. I mean, any damage he gets both.
And there we go.
No,
That's
there
gonna
it goes.
be it.
I thought for 1 second maybe they had him distracted.
Honestly, Tribe Gaming did a really good job of just preventing ACE1 from getting their supers at the end there. Because
Yeah.
if you could get a Rosa super, a Barley super, you could have had that Rosa go in and tank for that Ike turret, throw down some Barley shots, but Tribe Gaming completely backed off. They knew, you know, we didn't need these bolts. We're gonna
Right.
get this next wave, and let's just make sure that they can't get any damage.
And again, that's
on our
kind of
turret.
like, that's the prime example of what we've kind of been touching on this whole weekend is just these like higher level plays and this sort of actually
yeah.
the longevity, being able to see it through, being able to think, okay, what is the actual necessary response here?
Right.
As opposed to, you know, my just
Playing like normal.
panic.
Or panic
mode.
as well.
Just
That's
full
another
on panic
option
mode, yeah.
for any of us.
Listen, it happens to the best. Sometimes it works
It
out.
does.
But most of the time, it doesn't work out.
Well, that's why we're
Doesn't work, Corey.
watching these pros.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I hope you guys at home are enjoying this. I know I am, and I hope you guys are picking up some quick tips even here about how to get a little bit deeper into that meta, and or even just to enjoy the game in general, just to kind of see the kind of action that you can play. And honestly, this game has something for everybody. I think that's why it's so attractive.
That's right.
You got a range of game modes to work with. A lot of stuff that you can play, no matter what you're into. If you want to do the run and gun, you can. If you want to do something that's a little bit more kind of search and
Yeah,
destroy-ish,
that's right.
you can.
There's a lot of different variety in Brawl Stars.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go.
Who we got? Oh, we got a Gene. Oh God, we
Seeing
got our
Gene
first
is
Gene of the
making a
day.
comeback here.
Oh, I'm scared.
I mean, Gene
I'm
has been
shaking.
game-changing.
I'm physically shaking.
There's the
This
pull.
Gene
Look at
coming back.
this.
Oh my goodness.
That is pretty scary.
It's
The hands
instant.
coming out of nowhere.
Instantly, Rosa is gone.
Oh, yeah. So we'll have to see if that Gene is going to be a deciding factor here. I kind of think Gene is a great play for ACE1. Oh, look at that. Even barely pulled that Carl in. 2,000 damage right
Yeah.
there.
So let's see. The only switch here we've got. Okay, so they're still on
So
Barley, Carl,
ACE1
and
getting
Rosa.
this first robot here. That's a switch.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, it's definitely the start they wanted, I would imagine. They're going to have one of their
but-
players go down.
Okay, but yeah, Gene's not going to be there to maybe pull people off to get the bot
Yeah,
there.
bit of a wasted super there from Eaglon trying to tank for his robot, but was actually behind it.
Yeah.
So they're not going to get hardly any damage.
Yeah, only 3% on that first push. I mean, it's something.
Yeah, and well, they do have a little bit of control here. You see Tribe Gaming in their spawn, and a great pull from Czar. Gonna get a kill there. I really think Gene might be the difference in this match.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised to see Tribe Gaming not play Gene, honestly.
Do you think for this map specifically he's advantageous, or do you think really just...
I think he's definitely good on this map, and
Okay.
we're gonna see that from Czar probably. But also Squashy on Tribe Gaming is a really good Gene.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see if that Gene is gonna be the difference or not. But so far, that first push was really well defended.
Goodbye, Carl.
Yeah, Tribe Gaming definitely responding here in the second wave.
So
but
Gene, I
look
think,
at this,
is maybe going to
another
back up
Gene
a little
pull.
bit. Yeah.
And this 2 robots in a row for
Yeah.
ACE1. That's the first time that's happened to Tribe Gaming in this tournament.
Yeah, he knew he was getting chased, so he just said, all right, meet my turret.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even need to do the work himself.
Nah. I like that. It's efficiency. You love
Oh,
to see
yeah,
that.
yeah. We'll have to see Milkon's going to try and
Again,
tank
I
for
don't
his
think this
robot.
bot's
This is
gonna
a
get-
really good
yeah.
push for ACE1.
Oh, he did make
They're
it, okay.
They decided to go, okay, so that's probably a pretty good play here.
Yeah.
Decided to go back. They could have gone all in, probably got about 20% more damage. But honestly, getting those bolts for the next wave, you know, they weren't going to win.
Yeah.
So decided to go for control
Oh,
there.
the missed Gene pull there.
Yeah, I think that's the second missed Gene pull for Czar today.
Carl literally swerved on him. That was...
Oh, yeah. He swerved. That road rage skin. But there's a different Gene pull, and that one hit. Got a kill.
Yep, Squashy is gone.
That's
Bye,
right.
Barley. We'll see you in a bit. So we're looking at 100% still for ACE1, sitting pretty, looking good.
Yeah, their
still,
Ike
still clean up
pretty
there.
good here. We'll have to
59
see
for
if
Tribe.
Tribe Gaming is in the double digits right now for their bolts, or maybe
Yep.
let's see if they can get a really strong push here as a response.
Yeah. And if they can get it together and they can really, and although they're looking kind of low HP right now, but I know they're going to take some time to recover.
Look at that pull from
Squashy
Star,
goes down.
the Gene. I'm telling you, the Gene is such a big impact.
So I think Rose is going to try to get behind the bot here, push in.
Yeah, but I think this is going to be a pretty good defense, honestly. Only 2 members for Tribe Gaming able to be in the push because of that barley went down.
Yeah.
They're going to get some damage
this was
here.
big damage still.
Enough for the lead.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Tribe Gaming, I mean, they're just going to have to get control of the map here in order to win this round, probably.
And then that, you know, incredibly obnoxious kind of splash damage there from Squashy, that barley throw. Just to put that
But look at
little
this
extra
Gene pull
dodge.
right here.
Yeah.
Such a big impact.
Yeah. I think he definitely has been a little bit of a difference maker for them.
Definitely. I think that is the reason ACE1 has gotten.
That was a good swap for them.
Agreed, yes. And another kill for Gene right there. And this is going to be great pressure. I think ACE1 is looking pretty good. I think they do have the Bolt lead right now. Missed Gene pull, but they're in the double digits. I think it's 11, 12 to 7 now.
Yeah.
So ACE1, they don't even need, they need 12% damage here.
Yeah.
Everyone is alive.
They just have to get more damage. They don't have to destroy it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just more.
And they got a strong robot coming in, so I'm feeling pretty good if I'm ACE1 right now.
Oh, but the bot is just getting hung
Solid
up on that
defense,
Rosa.
but that's definitely going to go down here. ACE1 probably going to take this turn all the way down.
Yeah, they did.
To 0%, they will. So we see a response.
We do. And I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm always a fan of comebacks. I don't know
Tribe
if it's going to
called,
happen.
Ace
but-
answered.
And you know what? I think after that game, I bet we see a Gene out of Tribe
You
Gaming.
think he's going to switch off of Barley? You think Squash is going to go Gene?
I think Squash is going to go Gene.
Yeah.
I do. His teammates, I don't know, maybe they just had an edge over him there. They didn't think he was going to go Gene.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, for me, it's like, for 1 second, I thought maybe the Rosa was going to hold him off long enough.
Yeah.
But he was just too high HP.
Oh, yeah.
Too high level bot to get through, and just did that massive damage right there in the last few seconds of the game.
Those double-digit robots, bolt-wise, level-wise, they're very, very strong.
It makes a difference, yeah.
Yeah, hard to deal with.
Yeah.
And they didn't need that much damage, but they took the turret down all the way anyways.
Yeah, completely, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a
good.
lot of Gene pulls that game, though.
Yeah, and but I'm glad. I'm liking seeing that confidence coming through and Ace saying, okay, look, you know what? Maybe in terms of mechanical skill, I mean, I don't want to say this. I don't want to be like, it's not on them. I just mean like maybe we are at a slight disadvantage here for
They're facing their captain.
So exactly.
That's fair.
And they know what they kind of know the inside of our mind what we're gonna do here. So let's do something different.
Exactly.
Let's try to switch it up.
All right, so we do see
We do see
St.
the Gene
Brawlers.
switch.
Gene is now for Tribe Gaming.
Yep.
Squashy playing Gene. So now we'll see who can hit more Gene pulls, because that is going to be a big factor.
And again, it could a little bit be nerves. Maybe.
You never,
like you
yeah,
said,
I mean, the lights are on. There's a lot of money on the line. $15,000 total prize pool for Brawl Stars.
Because we haven't seen many, but we do occasionally see small mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
And we're all only human here. But
That's
there's
right.
also added pressure. This is the semifinal. This is your shot at a spot in the grand final.
Oh, yeah, I mean, one of
a lot
the
riding on
first tournaments for Brawl Stars, so you can put your name in history here.
Yeah.
If you're able to walk away as the champion. This is the semifinals. Well, let's see, Tribe Gaming only one victory away from advancing to the finals, but
This is
again,
looking
they
good
lost
right
the
now
first robot.
for Ace. They've got their first spot up. They're all up.
Yeah, ACE1's got to be happy about that after now they're playing the same brawlers here.
And that was, oh, wow. Rosa just survived that.
Rosa did survive. And look, a reverse pull from Squashy.
Yeah, but at least it got her out of the way for a little while. So they can get a little bit of damage on that turret.
That's right. Pretty good defense, though, for Tribe Gaming. And
Yeah,
look,
absolutely.
another Gene pull. That one's going to be a kill.
Yeah. Again, that turret range is just so long.
It is. That's what that semicircle is, the range of the Ike turret. And another pull, but I don't know if that one's going to result in a kill.
Yeah, I know Carl's going to, again, run from his problems.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mood.
Carl's great at that. These Rosa's trading blows. These Rosa fights.
Look at this Squashy sneaking around, honestly. I feel like he's waiting. He's watching.
Look at Migon got a little cheeky. They're able to sneak
yeah.
away. Squashy didn't see him coming. And another 2 robots in a row again for ACE1. So ACE1 really starting to play a lot better here in Siege.
Yeah, it looks like they've kind of found their stride here.
They definitely have got a little confidence after that win. And let's see if they can turn it into another and build on that. A nice Rosa pull from Squashy.
Yeah.
This is going to get some damage, though. This is definitely going to get some damage.
Yeah,
Carl
now,
going in.
oh my.
But look at that great defense from Squashy there.
Yeah,
I thought that was, he got a super back. A lot of times,
quickly.
He'd use, yeah, that's right. He used the super, was able to quickly get it back, which a lot of times you're not always able to do that when you're defending. But
So if you're him, do you say, okay, I gotta get Rosa, out of the way.
Squashy?
Yeah, and then you say, I gotta just attack what I can, charge up my super, and then I gotta get the bot out of the way.
Oh yeah, if you can get any kill while you're defending, that's always great. And you make it only 2 people alive, because that robot, that's pretty hard to take out. That's a lot of health.
Yeah.
But if you can take out 1 member of the enemy team, all of a sudden the total damage they can do is
Getting
way
anyone
less.
isolated, really, at any point, I think is probably helpful. But especially
we saw a tie, so this is going to come down to the last wave here. They're tied on bolt. Only 1 more robot is available.
I can't believe that we haven't even seen Tribe touch Ace's safe this game.
That's right. And we'll have to see ACE1 playing really, really well right now. And I think they do have the bolt lead right now as well.
Oh, watch out for that Rosa.
Great pull from
Nice
Squashy. Actually
pull,
going to
yeah.
secure them a bolt there. Ooh, very close to bolt lead, but it is in favor of ACE1 right now. There's still some time
Yeah, we
for
got
both
about
teams to keep
got
going.
about a minute left here.
Yep, that's right.
Not about, exactly a minute left.
Exactly. Oh, Zard, so low health, but actually gonna get that kill. Both of these genes are having such a big impact on this game.
Yeah, they're literally running this map right now.
They are. The Roses as well, you know, sneaking in some.
Oh, it's a Rosa fight.
I don't know who's gonna win this next robot here, but I mean, ACE1 doesn't even matter if they do much damage if they can get the robot.
Yeah, I mean, and like you were saying before, basically now they know if they can just hang on for 30
Oh,
more.
level 20 robot coming for Tribe
my.
Gaming.
I spoke too soon.
Oh, this is not good. Look how fast that
I
robot's
was gonna
going in.
say,
It looks angry.
If they hang
It's
on for 30
coming
seconds, they're
for
good,
the
but
finals.
Yeah, this is.
Tribe Gaming wants it. There's the Rosa super.
Look at
and
that
that is
damage.
going to be enough for Tribe Gaming to take the lead, securing themselves the victory, and they will advance to the finals. They're
That is
spinning
it.
over their opponents right there.
They-
spin to win
They have done it.
right
They have
there.
done it.
3-1 victory for Tribe Gaming, taking the 2-0 set victory over ACE1. Their captain takes them out. Feels bad.
It's gotta hurt a little bit. There's gotta be a sting.
You got to be a little mad. Right?
I'll ask production if we can get some burn ointment. We'll see what we can do.
Oh.
I'm sure we can.
Yeah, they might. I don't know.
No, but that was a good showing. I think production thinks I was actually serious. I'm joking. No, we don't need anything from you. I'm just being a butthead. It's fine. No, but honestly, I'm glad to see that Ace did not go down without a fight.
No, and it looked like they were really close to winning that last game,
Yeah.
honestly. I don't know the exact bold score,
Yeah.
but they definitely played really, really well in those last 2 Siege games.
Absolutely, and I think they adapted well. They knew the changes that they needed to make. They knew
That's
who they could use to their advantage, where they needed to be, how they needed to play together to really
Exactly.
stop those hard pushes that were coming in from Tribe earlier on. And I'm proud of them. I
Yeah.
don't know if that means anything to anybody, but I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them.
Well, I'm sure they're happy to hear that.
Yes. Guys, you did great. Ace did put up a good fight, but it will be, as you said before, Tribe Gaming going in, securing that spot.
That's right.
In the grand final. And I think maybe are we ready to talk? I think we might be good to.
Okay.
I think we might be good in just a moment to go to Lucy. Lucy's going to be on stage.
We'll have to see who
With
Tribe Gaming
Tribe.
faces. We're going to have Cream Esports
We've got Cream
versus
and
Nova White next
Nova
up.
White, which again, I'm hyped to see that matchup, and I'm proud
Oh, yeah.
of them for getting through in the open qualifiers.
One of the Nova teams.
It's a good story, and I'm excited about it. But that is enough from us. We are going to go over to the stage with Lucy to talk to Tribe Gaming and see how they're feeling about making it through to the grand final.
Thanks, Allie. Yes, I'm here on the stage. We've got our first semifinal winners, Tribe Gaming. Congratulations on moving on to the grand finals here, coming up a little bit later. That level 20 bot, talk about it.
Yeah, so they definitely outplayed us early game. They managed to get the first 2 robots in complete control. When it got to the 3rd wave, though, we decided to kind of throw that wave so we could get a tie. That way we wouldn't have a huge last robot to deal with. So luckily we managed to get that tie. It was really close. They almost had us. And then from then on out, we just kind of controlled the map.
Okay, because that would make sense, because we were wondering why they were continuing to get more robots to come through.
Yeah, we wanted to play a little more passive just so we could get that last spot.
Pro plays, you guys will be taking notes. And that's the other thing is, we were talking about yesterday how people have been playing for at least a year or so together to get the synergy with the team to be dominant here at DreamHack. What does it look like to scrim for a pro scene in Brawl Stars?
Luckily, we always have really good teams to scrim against. We have a really solid academy team, so we've been scrimming on the daily. And, it's just continually practicing, I guess. There's not too much to it.
Well, there's enough teams in Brawl Stars to be able to go up against, or is it a small pool?
It's a smaller pool, definitely. We have a really strong friend group, though, and, you know, just really good practice, like I said.
Practice makes perfect, absolutely. Well, I'm going ahead and let you guys celebrate this moment. We'll see you guys a little bit later. You all at home, don't go anywhere. We're gonna set up, take a little break, and we're gonna be back with some more semifinals of Brawl Stars.